Two players with incredible she's certainly feeling it. Left side.
Facilitating this offense at a high level.
Seattle looks like they smell blood in this one.
All over her. Clark eyes up. Bounces to Boston. Boston one-on-one with Jones will flip it in.
They're hoping that can discourage Alyssa Thomas from making some of her great passes.
No one picks up Clark, who cans the three.
One of the biggest reasons Caitlin Clark stands out from almost every guard in the game is her elite shot creation ability. This isn't just about having a deep bag. It's about knowing how to use every tool in that bag to manufacture high-level shots in any situation, against any matchup, and under any defensive pressure.
Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the shot. Connecticut now 1 for 12 from the floor in this first.
Good looks, though. They're getting good looks.
Clark connects on a bomb. Nelson Adota trying to save it and does. And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3, will dip inside and lay it in. There are the first.
Here's Clark in the corner. She has been hounded by Horston. Just watch Horston's defense. Good flip pass to Boston. Spin move. That was a beauty, and that's where she wants the basketball. You were talking about that earlier.
I think she said, I'm 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Can I come in? Stephanie White looked up and said, I'll get you in. Here's Mitchell. What a feed from Howard.
We've seen her get to the rim and get to the line effectively early this season. Nice look underneath, and Williams reverses it in off the delivery from Mabry.
Her shot creation starts with one simple advantage. She doesn't need much space. Give her a sliver, just a half step of breathing room, and she can turn it into a clean look. That's what makes her so dangerous against tight physical defense. She doesn't rely on perfect screens or wide open opportunities. She crafts her own.
Clark, another long 3. She's back! Points in the quarter, including 3 long-range threes to get Indiana to within 2.
Defense by Gumake. Now Clark hounded by Diggins Smith. Flips it back. Boston hits it with 1 on the shot clock.
The stat lines for Indiana. Aaliyah Boston, 19 points, 13 rebounds, 5 blocks. 8 of 12 from the floor as Colson lays it in off the steal.
Take it at the rim. Here, hesitation. You have to come on her. It goes by. Her first 2. Watching multiple games last night on my travel here on League Pass.
I can confirm that because as you were waiting for me at the bottom of the escalator, you were watching on your phone. Evans picks the pocket.
A big part of this is her handle. Caitlin uses controlled dribbles to shift defenders side to side, setting them up for the separation she wants. Crossovers, hesitations, step backs, hang dribbles. She blends these moves into seamless sequences. Each move is purposeful.
Making her second career start, second in a row, and Clark stays red hot. Caitlin recognizes how open she is. Burke can't quite get there, drains the 3. You know you...
Reiner has it come off. Clark with the pull. Boston with a nice rim run.
Van Lith, little drop off, taken by Colson. Colson's 3rd steal. Hall has 9 points, 9 boards. Timpson lays it in.
Here's Clark, working behind Boston. Clark for the lead. You bet! Indiana has come all the way back. Back Benley. Here's Clark, a good look from 3. She got it! The first 3 in the career of Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark does not need much space here.
Designed to force the defender into committing just an inch too far. And that's all she needs. But what truly elevates her shot creation is her footwork. It's incredibly polished. Every step has intention. Whether she's stepping back, sidestepping, or stopping on a dime for a pull-up, her foot placement gives her perfect balance.
Smith the rebound. Mitchell an open look is good from 3.
Playing a 4-out, 5-out action with that high screen. And they have been doing a great job of putting Indiana in rotation. Nice pass inside from Clark to Smith.
Boston, mid-range fake, the pull-up, short, the follow, no. Another chance, won't go for Boston. Loose ball, this time, it's good.
Cloud smoked the layup. Wheeler quickly up court. Boston running the floor for the layup.
That balance means her shots are smooth, repeatable, and nearly impossible to disrupt without fouling. She's always in control of her body, even when the defense is chaotic around her. Then there's her understanding of angles.
Carrington, she goes over the screen.
Here is Evans, the former Louisville star, out to Carter, her three, off the mark, long board, Wallace to get ahead, Mitchell to the cup.
Clark controlling now for the Fever. 64-52, Washington with the lead. Drop off to Smith, finishes it, and the foul.
She has been terrific. Mabry doubled off to Carter. Her jumper is good.
It is shocking to see Kennedy Burke miss 1 3 this season. She's leading the league at over 60%, but to see her miss a couple. Count it! As Mitchell celebrates from the floor. Mitchell is simply such a great cutter, and this time going again from the right side to the middle of the floor. Colson head up, finds her, drops the pass. What a tough finish as well.
Caitlin knows how to use screens, not just run off them. She manipulates the defender's path, sometimes speeding up to rub the defender off the screen, other times slowing down to force the defender into a bad angle. From there, she can rise over the top, hit a pull-up, get into a floater, or draw help and find a teammate.
Their third three of the night as her parents celebrate. Had an open look from three, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the shot clock.
Like Caitlin had an opportunity to take the shot, instead drives in, and good job here after the travel to turn her back and shoulder.
Smith banging with Reese. Smith, the footwork and the finish. You have to like what you've seen from Melissa Clark. Clark trying to get around Mabry. Clark to the rim, reverses it home through the contact.
Another advanced part of her shot creation skill is her patience. She rarely rushes. Even in pressure moments, she reads the defender, waits for the exact moment their weight shifts, then attacks the opening. This calmness is what allows her to get clean looks even against bigger, stronger defenders.
Get your players clearing out that side of the floor, shooting on Stewie.
Clark into the front court. 3 points so far in the ball game, and a dime there. Comes up.
Just no space. Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from three.
It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark finally hits her first.
It is Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality of Benijah Laney, with which Caitlin Clark handles right here. She crosses sides of the floor, she gets her hips and shoulders past Laney, and she leans.
It's a great read.
Quickly up court. Here's Mitchell with the launch. Got it.
Here's Clark looking to speed by Allen. Flings it out to Mitchell. Mitchell long two is good.
And we can't forget the range. Because she can shoot comfortably from well beyond the arc, defenders have to guard her way earlier than they'd like. That stretches the floor and gives her massive space to create off the dribble. Her deep range isn't just a flashy weapon. It's a structural advantage that makes her entire creation game more effective.